Hello and welcome to Shropshire. I'm on a Kimber Freeliners water. I've just had a Tench first cast, but before I show you that, I'm going to have a little chat with one of the Kimber members, Henry Gallagher. Henry,
Hello.
you've been a member of Kimber Freeliners for a number of years now, and here we are at Dudmaston. It's a great water.
Oh, it's amazing. It's the jewel in the crown of the Midlands. I've been a member for the full season, but with two young kids and work, it's very hard to get on the bank. So this is probably only the fifth or sixth time I've actually fished it. So there we go.
And you've had a few nice tench along the way, no doubt.
A few wonderful tench. Had a great Wednesday last week. 19 fish in a couple of hours, which was, you know, Dudmaston at its best, I think. But just started getting them going. Lost a couple and broke my rod tip. So not so much of a great session today, unfortunately.
Well, I wasn't going to mention your rod tip that you broke today. I was going to try and stay on the positives if possible, but you've mentioned it there.
Yes, I know.
How long were you on the waiting list before you joined?
Oh, it's probably 4 years, I think. And I signed up before I had kids, and you know, life was really good. And then I got a call out of the blue with a 9-month-old son, and do you want a ticket? And I said, oh, I can't really fish much, but it was like I've been waiting for so long. I really want to get on, so yeah, took the ticket and really enjoyed it. A couple of stretches on the Severn as well, and obviously this place, which is just magic, truly magic.
Come on, you've mentioned the rod tip. What a disappointment that must be, because you don't exactly live on the doorstep. You come here, you set up, you start fishing, and the rod tip goes.
40 miles to get here, and an evening cleared with the missus, which is hard to get, as you well know. And just as the fish were starting as well, Stu, so hopefully you can dive in there and bank a few for me.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I will for the rest of the evening. If you're perhaps giving a message out now to someone who's joined the waiting list, because I know lots of people do, they contact me and say, I've got my name down, do you know how long I've got left to go? I say, I haven't got a clue. What would you say to them? Hang on in there, it's worth it.
Hang on in there, it's worth it. And then you'll get a call out of the blue at some point in the early part of the year saying your time's up, do you want a ticket? And it's probably the best call you can get. I just finished work, I still remember it. I can't remember who it was, I think it was Martin or Steve, said, time's up, do you want a ticket? And I was like, oh yes, I've been waiting for so long, but hang in there, it's worth it. This place alone is worth the ticket, and plus all the other waters, the rivers and the stills and the canals, it's the best ticket in the Midlands.
And finally, you've handled that tip break very well indeed. You're actually going home now, and you're not giving up the ghost completely because you're going out this evening.
Absolutely. I'm going to go and drop my kit off, get home. Mrs. will be like, oh, you're back early, and I'm going to go and get my predator kit and get on the canals for a bit of jig, light lure fishing. Just at least hopefully catch a zander or two.
Well, Henry, thank you for your time, and I hope you have tighter lines this evening than you've had here today, unfortunately.
Cheers, Stuart. Lovely to meet you, and enjoy the blog. Really enjoy it. Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Cheers. Nice one, Henry there. Thanks for sharing your thoughts with us. There's the aforementioned Tench. I'm off the mark. Just eating a banana, and the rod came alive. Not that it's been slow by any stretch of the imagination. I've been quite busy, but anglers often say if it's a very lethargic session, pour yourself a cup of tea and you'll get a bite. I'll add to that one. Have a bite of banana. Anyway, I think I'll have time to finish it because actually I've had a hook pull. That is very unusual. I don't get too many of those. Anyway, let me show you my setup. I will, as I always do, list the items of tackle from the rod right the way through to the bait in the written article that goes with this video. Lead, bead, swivel, that's £6 mainline, £5 hook length, and then the business end, that's SBS baits, corn shaped boilie, and a size 10 hook. It's cast out, and I've got a couple of apples to go if it does get that slow, although I don't think it will. Great looking fish, aren't they? The tench. They are, of course, the favourite of many anglers, and when you catch them, especially this size, then you understand why.